waiting for him to join, let me give you a little introduction about who I'm going to be talking to once we get him all logged in. So Jamal Robinson is currently the assistant coach over at Hampton University in Virginia, which we know is a historically Black college. And he has had quite the history. I mean, originally from New York City, a 90s ball player, which we, as a 90s ball player is one of the best eras out there, but I'm just saying. And he played at University of Virginia, where he was big time there, did big things there, trained with a couple of NBA teams, including the Blazers. And so I thought that was pretty relevant in terms of getting him logged in. And played in CBA, played in NBA, ended up at Miami Heat, and also ran a couple Nike sanctioned camps for youth. And one of the things that he always says is be phenomenal, be forgotten. So I think that that's a phenomenal thing just to live by. Hold on, he's asking me, how do I get on? Live. Not everybody's comfortable with this, y'all. I see Renita. Hey, I got it. There we go. He's unable to join. Why did it say that, Gabe? It says he's unable to join. Hold on. Every time I click it, it cancels. We got problems today, y'all. Well, we gonna make this work. We are gonna make this work. Jamal, send me a request again. I saw it. Send me that request again and see if that'll work. So we're gonna get him on here because there's a couple like student athletes out there right now. The school year just ended. We just heard, the governor say, hey, this is over. No more school for the year. So with that being said, student athletes in particular, there's all types of issues, right? So I don't want to leave anybody out. I want to acknowledge that there's issues for all youth at different levels, and we're all trying to overcome those issues in some kind of way. But student athletes in particular, they missed kind of this recruiting space, this space of where coaches see them, acknowledge their skills, and potentially give them some type of a contract or something, or sign them up for a full scholarship. And so that opportunity is kind of been changed over in the last with this whole COVID thing. And so I'm hoping that when Jamal gets on here, we can talk about some of the things that him and his coaching squad is doing. And because it's a historically Black college, it's really important, I think, for him to give his input, because his input really is relevant to what SEI does. We focus on African-American kids and families. There he is. Hey, what's up, Jamal? Yeah, you're holding your head.
It's very frustrating.
What's going on? What is happening?
It's like, what? It can't be that difficult.
It worked. It worked. It worked. So first,
Blue Tuck.
I know. What's up, man? Long time no see. Long time no
seriously.
see. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Excuse, the beard and yeah.
Yo, I'm with you. My barber's not working either, so I'm just going with the throw out look. We're just gonna go for it.
Okay.
But it's good to see you. I did give an intro of who you are, but I'll say it again. Jamal played big time school in high school in Queens, and then went off to University of Virginia, and then went off and trained with a bunch of NBA teams. Which I was reading your bio. I didn't realize you trained out here in Portland.
Oh no, that's where. Oh no, I loved it. They were talking. People talk about the weather, but no, I loved it. Unfortunately, I got injured, but
okay.
If things wouldn't have happened the way they happened in the Rainbow Classic, which is the second half of the summer season or whatever, summer league, I was getting ready to sign my rookie deal, and Coach Dunleavy from New York, Coach Irons, Jimmy Irons, he's from New York. They were going to take care of him.
Okay.
But things happen. Everything happens for a reason.
Yep, you're right. Everything does. Even this right now, what we in. I was just telling folks, as crazy as it is, and it's got so much behind it. There's so much to think about. It's a great pause. You know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity for folks to just kind of chill and see, where am I at in life? What can I do differently? And how can I look at life a little bit differently? So
it's all about what you make it. This is an opportunity to get closer with your family, spend more time with your kids, it may drive you a little crazy, but it's all about what you make it.
Absolutely. Well, I'm making it. I'm making it. You know, that's how we do. That's all we know. That's in our blood.
No
So
doubt.
my first question to you before anything is, how are you doing during this time? I mean, everyone is definitely taking it differently, but how are you and yours doing? You guys healthy? What's up?
Yeah, no, everybody's good. Just laying low, keeping our heads down, and just trying to stay out of the way, and at the same
Right.
time, get exercise and stuff like that accordingly. The whole 6 foot, all that stuff that's going on. But it's crazy. But everybody's good. I'm more so worried about everybody back home.
Yeah.
My family's in Queens, and they're saying that Queens is like the main, I don't know, the epicenter as far as New York. So,
Yep.
but
Yep.
everybody up there, as far as I know, they're good. They're doing the same, just laying low.
Yeah. Well, you know, big prayers out to you. Your mom is out with you though, right? Is she in Queens?
No, 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 no. Everybody. Actually, my brother made it back up from North Miami to be with her. My father and stuff. So it's good.
Okay. Cool. Well, big prayers to everyone, in
For
particular
sure.
New York. I know they're definitely struggling out there, so definitely want to send them some love. So about student athletes, let's talk a little bit about that because right now, you know, as a coach, I know it's a little different for y'all than it usually is at this time of the year. March Madness was
Unreal,
different. Right, it's
unreal.
all just different. So let's talk about that. Where you at with all that and just student athletes? What should they be thinking about?
Well, that's. I mean, it's our job to just, I guess, inform them in regards to our team and what we need from them, and just trying to keep them prepared, not only physically but mentally as well.
Hmm.
So we just open the lines to when if they have anything they want to talk about. I mean, that's one of my primary jobs with our program, with our team, is mentoring and player development. I mean, but I look to do that a little bit more than the other guys, just because of some of the things that I went through when I was in college.
Right.
And at this time, it's just making sure that they're staying active, not just sitting in front of a video game and stuff like that. Actually getting out there and doing some type of exercise. Most of these kids are not inner city kids, so they have goals in their driveways,
Hmm.
and stuff like that. There's things you can do right,
Yeah.
right, outside your home.
Right. But what about an inner city kid? Like, what would you suggest that they do? A student athlete not playing right now?
I mean, I'm sure.
Losing you.
I mean, you can use your parks, even like back home. The field that they played soccer and get out there, do some sprints and stuff like that. It's not as if there's going to be a bunch of people around you.
Right.
But
Right.
calisthenics, push-ups, stuff like that. Just trying to maintain some type of shape.
Yeah.
And then
So
you can
what?
always dribble a basketball, just like
Yeah.
what
Oh,
we used to do.
yo, have you seen the new app where you dribble and like there's all types of things you do with it?
So my boy Phil Handy, shout out to Phil Handy. He kind of started a movement. Like, it's crazy. You got people doing this all over the world, and it's just simple stuff that we used to do. Like, I grew up Parsons. You know, like, I dribbled to the deli, what we call the deli mows. If it's something where I need to work on my left hand, I put the bags in my right hand and I'd handle the basketball with my left hand. And this is not no smooth, like, it's concrete cracks, whatever. And it actually helped me a lot in regards to developing that. And then staying in front of my building, while you're talking to different people, whatever, you just you're dribbling behind your back, crossovers. Just, you don't realize it, or I didn't realize it, but that's all reps.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
even during training now, you have portions of training where you have ball handling drills and stuff like that. And the reason I do is because a lot of these kids don't do that.
Right.
But that's something you can do. You can do that all day to,
Yeah. All day.
get that cadence or that familiarity with where the ball should. You know what I'm saying? Like, many different things you can do.
Yeah. That's a dope little nugget I think for folks to dribble into the mailbox. Like
Yeah,
anything like
no,
that could definitely give you benefits.
no question, no
That's
question.
dope.
There's
I
so
love that.
much.
I
There's
love
so much.
that.
It doesn't necessarily.
And
It doesn't
if
necessarily always have to be in a gym.
no, it doesn't have to be in the gym. And if nobody knows us on a call, I encourage you to Google Jamal J. Robb. His handle is something that he was known for. So I would take the
Mm,
suggestion very, very seriously. It's something that he was
mm.
definitely known for. So another
She's
question
being very kind.
I have.
Feathery Ray, I see you, boy. But no, she's being very
Well.
kind.
So another nugget that you want to just give out in terms of seniors, like I'm a ball player. I was looking for the opportunity to be seen. Like now
Right.
what? Now what? What nuggets can you give those kids?
No, I mean, what we see is, and I'm sure teachers, coaches, parents encourage them to, go ahead and email the school, email the coaches. You know, that's another avenue. That's another way, of course. This day and age is all about who you know. So we have relationships with different coaches, different people that could draw attention as well. But if you're serious about this, just put the work in and, go ahead and send that information. There's a chance that we will look at it. But if you put the work in and it's meant for you, we'll find you. It'll happen. But at this, you have everybody with these mixtapes and stuff like that. Um, I'm not against it. That's not something that we did when I was coming up. It's kind of crazy to see now, but as far as exposure, why not use social media? But it's really going to come down to somebody bringing our attention, or and maybe some schools have somebody that's their job to go through all
Right.
those emails. But it's so
Right.
many. It's so
Yeah.
many.
Yeah. I'm sure y'all getting inundated with that stuff because everybody got a camera in their hand now,
No, no
so
question.
they tape everything.
No question.
They're gonna be
No
taping
question.
their dribbling to the mailbox and sending it to you.
No question.
Okay, so give me one takeaway that you want let folks know during these times and everything that's going on. Give us a positive nugget, Jamal, that maybe people can feel good about.
No, I mean, just take this opportunity to get to know your family, your loved ones, and definitely get to know self. And
Hmm.
that's where a lot of people try to please and do things for others and all that stuff. At the same time, you got to be able to do for yourself and understand what makes you happy. And once you get to know self, you can help others. In regards to the kids that are hooping and aspiring to play, whether it's overseas, NBA, of course, whatever. First and foremost, you got to believe in yourself, you know, and that's pretty much it. Just go all out. This is something that you really want to do. Put everything into it. Exhaust everything.
Yep, exhaust everything. I love it. And your famous quote, be phenomenal or be forgotten. I just think that that's a great thing to
Yeah,
tell, not just you
definitely.
but people. Period.
No, no, no question. I mean, it's not it's not just about basketball. That's in all walks of life. Or again, there's so many of us. You'll be forgotten. It's just that simple.
Yeah, is that
So why
simple?
not? No doubt. So why not shoot for the stars?
Yep. Why not? At the end of the day, you might just reach something.
No
Maybe
doubt.
it's not what you thought, but you're gonna reach something. So I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So we got some people out there. Anybody got any questions for Jamal in
Stop.
terms of just looking into the stuff? I saw some of your people on there, so they might be clowning you.
Yeah,
But
no, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are.
uh, but we appreciate it. I mean, this stays on our Instagram live. So there's kids out there. Next week, our kids start officially online in the state of Oregon. So they're going to be looking for opportunities to kind of get away from academics and do other stuff and make sure. So hopefully, this will be some nuggets that they can take away and take advantage of.
Right.
Uh, Anything else you want people to know?
No, I mean, especially more so the younger generation, the millennials, stuff like that. The world is yours, man. It's all about preparation and being prepared and what you do with your opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's our job to try to help. And I'm one to believe in the whole village tribe thing. And regardless if you
Yep. Dope. I mean, they, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Just work hard. That's it. Just work hard.
Yeah. Well, out here in Portland, we're trying to do our thing. We focus on African American kids and families, and we service over 16,000 kids and families every year. And
That's big.
super dope just to have somebody that's connected to a historically black college just give some nuggets to our kids and help them just find another avenue, another caring adult that tells them they can do whatever
They
they put
can.
their mind.
No doubt.
Yeah,
They can.
yeah, absolutely.
And that's
Man,
big what you're
I love
doing.
you. Much love to
Likewise.
you. I appreciate you taking the time to do this. I really, really do. Any questions before we let Jamal go? I'm trying to look. Hold on. Don't shake your head. Don't shake your head. I'm gonna see if we got a question here. Let's see. Anybody? Let me check everything. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody said, "Oh, that's my bro." Somebody called you a legend.
Oh
Look, see,
man.
you said I was kind. That person, they giving it to you. I love it. I would agree with that statement. I would agree with that statement.
No,
Uh,
no.
well, if no questions, we're going to sign off. This is SEI Self Enhancement Incorporated. We are in Portland, Oregon, and we are talking to Jamal Robinson, who's all the way across the globe in Virginia. And this is the beauty of this time. We get to connect with folks and connect in a way that maybe we would not have in the past. And if you come back to Portland, you need to come and hang out with our kids and say hello.
Definitely. No, I'd
Okay.
love to. Not a problem.
Okay.
Seriously.
One
Thank you.
love. Much love to you. We'll
Back at
check
you.
you out later.
Bye, mama.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. That was it. That's the Wellness Wednesday here. And every week we will come with someone else that gives some nuggets to somebody or somewhere. So please tell your friends about it. Wellness Wednesday with Self Enhancement. We are a multi-service agency looking out for all the people here in Portland that look like us. Y'all, I'm signing off. Have a wonderful day. Take advantage of the sun inside of your area. 6 feet distance. All right, y'all. Much love. Bye.